MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, what, you here to see me?
See you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
When I saw what happened to you on draft night, I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say this, mind-blowing, bro. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff, but the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent, it's not how many years you went to school, it's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir. You got to produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes, sir.
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
The heat is on in NBA 2K23 Season 5 featuring Tyler Hero. But I wonder how many of you can actually shoot like him in the game.
Not a lot of people, I can tell you that, including you in our last run in Team 2K TV versus the world. But anyways, we sat down with Tyler Hero over All-Star Weekend to get to know him a little bit better and see how well he knows himself. Take a look. Tyler, welcome to NBA 2K TV. Excited to...
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Johnson, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. Memphis moving it around. 3 on the clock. Jackson kicks to Bain. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. And here are the Nets. Now here's Dinwiddie. And it's Morant with the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwing.
And he making a change here. MV's checked in. Simmons checked in for the Nets. Thomas comes in for Johnson. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. The Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Simmons. The feed to Bridges. Yep, that one goes.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Clock is at 3. Three-pointer, and it's Brooks. That's on the assist by Adams. Brooks has got 8 points.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level. These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Simmons against Jackson. Here's MP. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. Over MP. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brooks finds Morant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Not want to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
The 3 from MP. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Inside. And the dunk by MP.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Bridges, no one around him. Nice open look, but it's no good. Up in time. He can't hit that time. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Nets lead by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum. You're watching 2K Sports.
Please give
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Ends up going with the new group. And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Johnson comes in for Joe Harris. Mikal Bridges checked in for Seth Curry. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Thomas. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Ja Morant, he's out there with MP. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Brooklyn leading by 3. Johnson for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they want it on.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the score by Memphis. And the rejection by Jackson. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
CBEG gangland. You already know I got that stain paint.
No good on the free throw.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
And it's tied up with that one.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years. Assembling a super team. And before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
The Nets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Yep, that one goes in there. Morant's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Johnson outside. Bridges against MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company. Wow, what, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
So he comes up empty at the line.
A walking triple-double that Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Off target at the rim. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And Adams gets to Jackson. Pass to MP. Memphis moving it around. And here's Brooks from outside. Here's Adams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Steven Adams, shooting 1.
So that brings the first half to a close. It's the Grizzlies up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
43.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. MP's really making a difference here. Gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Bridges. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. Pulls up. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Bounce pass from Bridges. Here's Claxton, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college or in the pro?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Conchar, the pass to MP. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Kennard finds MP. Here's Tillman. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Mills looking it over. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. And that one hits back iron. Noel against Kennard. On the wing, MP. And the dunk by MP.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And so it's Memphis with it. And the pass to Concho. Back to MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, number 11. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Motherfucker. Shit.
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
I just hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans.
Look, man, I've been meaning to.
I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What did I tell you about him?
I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you. Talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
It's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one, because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Cool.
You have two brothers, Miles and Austin, who are climbing the basketball world just like you. What are the chances that one of those brothers becomes the best hero brother at basketball?
Probably slim to none. Yeah.
I like the confidence.
It's not gonna work. They're just my younger brother, so they'll never be better than me. It's just the way it's just how it goes.
What about if you're on the tail end of your career and then they are peaking?
They still won't be better than me.
Let's talk about Miami a little bit. What's the best food that you enjoy in Miami?
There's so many great places to eat in Miami just because it's like a melting pot. There's so many cultures, there's so many different things that are in the city. My go-to is Italian though, like Italian carbone, sardellis.
So in Wisconsin, what did you normally eat growing up? Like meat and potatoes, cheese, curds, or whatever they're called? I don't know what they're called.
My mom would make like chicken, potatoes, like the regular.
Yeah. A lot is said about the Heat culture within the organization. Why is it so important to the success of the organization?
It's just like who we are, who we stand for. We feel like we do everything the best. Mentally, that's just how we are, and I think that's what takes us over the hump every year. We just believe in ourselves in a different way than other organizations.
So on 2K TV, we have interactive questions where the fans get to choose an answer to a question for VC. So we thought, why don't we ask you some questions about yourself and see if you can get those correct.
Okay.
Are you up for it?
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Where do you rank all time in three-point shots made in Heat history?
9th.
Yeah. 7th. Higher.
It was 9th like 2 weeks ago, probably.
Oh, okay. When you hit your game winner against the Jazz this season, who was guarding you as you dribbled up the court?
Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah. Why do you say that kind of low?
My bad.
You didn't want to air him out or anything?
Nah, I didn't want to do my boy like that.
Okay. You were born in 2000. What was the #1 song on your birthday? I'll give you 4 choices. All right, Bye 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 in Sync, Bent by Matchbox 20, never heard of that song, Try Again by Aaliyah, and What a Girl Wants by Christina Aguilera.
It's got to be Aaliyah.
All right, so let's phone a friend. No. Would you like to use a lifeline?
Yes.
Who would you like to call?
You.
Do you have a question that you wanted to ask me?
Yes, who was the #1 hit song in 2000, the year I was born?
Christina Aguilera.
Christina Aguilera.
What a Girl Wants. Next question. So far, you have recorded 1 triple-double in your NBA career, 11 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. But how many free throws did you make in that game?
1, 2. It's 2.
Wrong.
0.
5.
5?
Yeah. All right. Which team did you face in your NBA debut?
The Grizzlies.
Yeah. When you scored a career-high 41 points, how many three-pointers did you make?
10.
Yes. Congratulations on no VC. So thank you so much for joining us again.
I appreciate you having me. This is a beautiful set. Thank you so much.
Next week, we'll have highlights and a breakdown from the My Team Unlimited tournament.
And we'll be back with your top plays. Remember, if you want to submit, do something spectacular and shoot it over to us on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
And until next time,
go get some W's!
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That one goes in.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice.
Here's Fox.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 11.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Barnes. Back to Metu. Now Barnes. 6 to shoot. Now here's Herder. There's the triple. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Herder never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Outside Bain. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Jackson left side. Pass to Bain. Here's G. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Tremezzi, drafted in 2018, spent his first few seasons grinding it out in the G League, trying to prove himself until he got that contract in 2021.
How you want to do it? I'm too influent. And I still got the system trying to hang me, nigga. We ain't never scared. You know, we gonna play however you want to. Back in 2009, I had jumped in the street, I was toting the 9. I could tell he ain't bought it, ain't never slung out. Now they stuck at the bottom and wait on their time. I got locked in the cell, had to walk on that line. You can see all my pain when you look in my eyes. Fell in love with a bitch, she was telling me lies. I relapsed and go back, that was time after time. Hold up, pick the most I ever sold in my life. When these niggas be talking, they fuck with my mind. When it's wild, it's screaming.
That free throw, no good. And for Metu, ask his teammates. They'll tell you just how hard of a worker he is.
Yeah, it's been a constant theme, BA. You know, Tremezzi graduated college in 3 years with a degree in law, history, and culture, all while playing at USC.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
And the number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. Here's Lyles. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And now the Grizzlies on the run, and they pick up 2. He's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Lyles. Fox outside. Shoots over Morant. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Kept alive. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 10. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the... inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Sacramento calls timeout, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Here's Fox. He had 22 in the win against Golden State.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Now here's Herder. A 12-point game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Jackson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jackson's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Lyles. He played a great game against Golden State. Herder can't hit.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. Pass to Adams. Soft. He has 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Changes here for the Kings. Murray's checked in for Lyles, and it's Monk in for Herder. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep, and the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Fred.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Pass to Jackson. To the wing on the left. G. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
and a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great coach. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Moran. Outside Barnes. Trying to get back on track. It's rebounded by Memphis.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Monk. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Back to Bain, to the paint. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist from Bain. Bain's got his 4th assist with that last one. Adams has gotten every... everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Jones against Mitchell. Holmes, good.
And I love the edge that Rashawn is playing with right now. It's what helps him capitalize through contact.
Pass to G. Can't hit that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Monk. Got a piece of it. Here's G. Pass to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's G. And the layup falls. 11 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Mitchell. Now here's Monk. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Holmes down low. Adams covering. Monk for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. G's shot is good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Holmes finds Monk. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams.
Personal foul.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And he drops the first. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Aldama's checked in for Adams. And so he hits both. Now Jones, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to G. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Davis. Pass to Monk. It's blocked. Here's G. He's got 15 down low. And the... Basket by Clark. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Here's Davis. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Holmes. And that one drops. Holmes has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, coaches from the sideline screaming, get a body on Rashawn Holmes, why don't you?
Kennard outside. To the middle. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game. He shouldn't be making that pass.
Tillman's checked in for Clark. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. The three from Mitchell. And they recover it. Outside Monk. Pass to Holmes. Second chance shot. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Kennard. Checked by Davis. Kennard against Davis. G. And he taps it home with authority.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many. Empty possessions for them.
Mitchell against Jones. And here's Mitchell. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Memphis already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Tillman in at the 5. Here's Lyles. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
Now here's Morant. Bain with it. 14 points his last outing. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Herter. And it's Bain with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Completely new group for the Kings. Pass to G. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 19.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they had, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong. Yeah, and that was a big-time flush. I love whenever Murray takes flight like this.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Got a hand on it. Here's G, coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn. On the wing, Jones. From 12 feet, and good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Murray. Outside Davis. Now here's Murray. There's the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of big men. Positional foul.
Yeah, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one. There are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Kiki wanna have my baby. Bitch, I'm caught up in his flex and kill that boy, he talking reckless. They don't like how I've been rapping. Bet they bump my shit in Texas. I've been praying in my heart.
He's perfect from the line this time. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging with some banners very soon.
Here's G. Nice finish on the layup. 23 points in the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
1:43 left in the second. Here's Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldana. 2 shots.
I can go to shows now. Got me a new pole now. Got me a new hole now. Hey, hey Draco. Hey, come here. Yo. Hey, reach me that cup, man. Draco, sit right there. Let's go.
First free throw is good.
Well, one thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Thank God I got my own now. Feel that I'm not wrong now. Tryna find my soul now. I can go to shows now. Got me a new pole now. Got me a new hole now. About to cop that rose now. Living on my own now. Turned up, I won't turn down. Happy in my songs now. Bitch, you better not text me. You excited that I'm gone now. Bought mom's a new home now. Bought Draco a new buzz now. I just said she happy. I'm on track, so I'm not wrong now. Yeah, but I'm still reminiscing about my old lady. Sleeping on my own, baby. Notice that I'm strong, baby. Strapped up with that chrome, baby. Money on my dome, baby. And I came a long way. Drugs got me gone, baby. I'm happy with my money, baby. Fuck if they think I'm outdated. Jonah said she hate on faking. Kiki wanna have my baby. Bitch, I'm caught up in his flex and kill that boy, he talking reckless. They don't like how I've been rapping. Bet they bump my shit in Texas. I've been praying in my heart, have not gone different places. I've been all alone for the last year, baby. I'ma die before these Christmas cause I ain't scared. I'm a face, give a fuck about where you with or who you with, bitch. I didn't get I got my own now. Feel that I'm not wrong now. Tryna find my soul now. I can go to shows now. Got me a new pole now. I don't need no hoe now. About to cut that rose now. Living on my
After making the first, he goes 1 for 2. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in the NBA, and as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle, great group of coaches to draw upon, and then add his own styles in, and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. Just simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal, and turning it into good points.
1:03 left to play in the first half. Outside Monk. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. Fades away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Adams checked in for Memphis.
Steven Adams.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. To the inside, G. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Back to Mitchell. Will it go? Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Jones' his shot is good. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from... Deep in the second quarter. Jones against Mitchell. And so it's Memphis, and they're insane about going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Getting ready for the Kings. Murray's checked in for Metu. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Murray. And it's Davis in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mitchell's got his first points of the night. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's G. 27 points for him. Offline to the 3. Mitchell against Jones. Mitchell pass to Davis. Here's Lyles. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Clark. Memphis in total control. Here's G. Monk with a steal. And they're on the break. Davis with room to shoot. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Here's Jones. Pass to G. Oh, that was a one-hand jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Davis. It's Monk on the wing. Grizzlies going the other way now. Kennard on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to G. Oh, from deep. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
What if everybody had the power of...
Sacramento has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Now here's Davis. Pass to Murray. Outside Monk. Cash money on the open jump shot. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pit.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's T. That's 29 for him. Kennard outside. The three is up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Down low. Here's Monk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Now Jones. He's got 6. Pass to G. Hey, expanding his range. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And that one's good. Mitchell.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just like the candy from him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Gee, no good. Well, Sacramento is shooting well here in the third. 50% of their shots.
During the summer of 2021, Sean Holmes signed a 4-year contract worth about $45 million. That's a pretty big prize for a guy coming out of a JUCO.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the score by Sacramento. Pass to Aldama. And he banks in the layup. Sean Holmes, a great example of persevering.
And BA, if you've heard any of his story, which I know you have because you do the work, Holmes had a growth spurt late in high school. He went from 6'2 to 6'9. No major offers, goes to a JUCO, transfers to a D1 school. Not everyone is a 5-star recruit, but guys like Sean Holmes, they take their time, and the time is well worth it.
Here's G. Monk covers to the paint. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento on up the court. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Kennard against Davis. Holmes passes to Monk. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Mitchell against Jones. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 8 points.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And so it's Memphis with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got Luke Kennard. John Conchar is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's G in at the one. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Davis. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here's Dozier. And they'll get another chance.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Conchar. Inside. Here's G. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Holmes. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Dozier. The shot. Clark grabs the board. Memphis in total control. Here's G. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Number 11. Taking 2 shots.
When you see me stand on what you say, 2 sticks, no tweaks. I don't want no big fucking fiddly cat. We gon' show him who the truth. Bomb on him like we Ukraine, blow his ass up like a suit. One night.
No good on the free throw.
1 room, 2 bitches. 2 smoking, 2 exotic, got the bag. 1 ounce, 350. Keep me a chopper. I see them in public, they play on a dropper. I hope you really own it. All the war, gotta know your opponent. I'm fed for real. I still keep stealing. This killer be killed. I'm facing so many.
He hits the second from the line.
This life that we live,
The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Here's G. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Memphis. Number 11. 2 shots.
Remember me when I leave, she look at me in my sleep. You can see blood in my eyes, I can see straight through a nigga.
And he knocks down the first one.
You can't see through me, I'm silent. Remember bumping your got it. Back to the basics when they free the nigga. 8333 got me high as a milker. I'm CEO, but I ride with the hitter. She super thick, I she rock and it jiggle. Throw all my money, she seduce a nigga. Fuck on a nigga, she through with a nigga. Pimpin' don't know what to do with a nigga. Didn't want this life, it was through at a nigga.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, the Kings shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
She gon' go all the way down. She gon' go all the way down. Don't even choke.
Outside Davis.
Now I'm in Cali. Bikini bitch on the floor.
Here's Holmes. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
I want that cash in that bag. I want the stars in the way. But I was not in my soul. I can't sell out for the fake. Damn. Lord. What happened? No love.
Here's Holmes.
We royal. Hey, I'm eating out at the trap house. I'm eating out at the trap house. On the porch with the scrap out. Ready to tear nigga mouth out. Finessing like a male plugger. Finessing like a male plugger. Dope boy with the Robin jeans on. Peed up in the Costa. Bad bitch, she know yoga. And she came from Aruba. Head fat like a cougar. Selling pussy out the Uber. I'm going in on triple stack. I'm back to back on them singles. LeBron James with the planes, nigga. Stephen Curry on the fingers. Niggas down with they scrap on them. Niggas down with they scrap on them. Flip phone just to trap on it. Smartphone things tap on it. I'm still hood like a hun brother. I'm going fed for my little brother. Cartier just to look for me. Keep a cone just to cook for me. They wanna know where I come from. I'm hard on them like a stepson. See them niggas and I kept going. Started coming and she kept going. Still hood like a hun brother. Going fed for my little brother. Cartier just to look for me. Keep a cone just to cook for me. Hey, fuck with them niggas be talking about, boy, you my motherfucking brother. Ain't fucking with him, he ain't fucking with me, nigga. That's my motherfucking brother. That's my motherfucking brother.
5 on the clock.
That's my motherfucking brother. And I'ma shoot out for my brother.
Now here's Mitchell, guarding closely. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with pump fake. Davis against Kennard. To the middle. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. Yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Kennard. Over to the left wing. Here's Conchar. From 17, Len pulls it in. for Sacramento. They've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Dozier, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
For Sacramento, P.J. Dozier taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. At this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send 2 and hope that works. But it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city. It makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, I don't question your desire to support your community, but what I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. It seems a little, how do you say, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, and they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. It's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Well, okay. Well, how would you put it?
Man, it feels like you're trying to stir up some drama right now. But honestly, I'm not even mad about it, because that's your job, so I'll give you that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to not stand up for myself, though. I'm not built that way and never have been. So you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay, you got it.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Ask
I
your
think
question.
it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure, that's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed. And not just for basketball players either, I've heard from people in the like of, in sales, who tell me their supervisors care about them and give them a path to advance if they do their job well. I mean, I'm super lucky in that manner, but I'm rambling right now, so.
No, that's okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Take your time.
More so what I'm trying to say is this organization excels at helping you reach your potential, both on and off the court. So they can ask you what you care about and really help you accomplish that goal, Obviously, I care about my community. No doubt, that's always been a part of who I am. My parents instilled that in me since day one.
Well, they sound like really good parents.
They are. They're the best, man. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. I can see how people might think it's something more cynical than, given the draft night and everything. But it's as simple as a team reaching out to me and saying how they can support me in anything that I want to do. I'm really grateful for that. Everyone here has been fantastic since day one.
Sounds like it. Thanks, MP.
But everyone around you will play on your mental. Shit get depressing, you know you a vet and you don't get no credit, but know you official. Take all the pain. Hater cake, let us sit on. This ain't no publicity stunt. We pull up and huddle up reputation, man. These niggas keep me in their conversation. Won't even tell me congratulations. No nigga over me when he rap. don't celebrate Black History Month. I go straight in like fuck a hook. Fuck away through this unfortunate like fuck a hook. I'm fan for real, freaky on. Shout out CMG, I looked up the jug. And I don't need no nigga vouching for me. If it's war, then it's war. I ain't squashing nothing. My little niggas on go, I ain't stopping nothing. Any Drake on my hip, give me Charlie horses. I was locked up, they do shots at me. Now I'm free and they wanna send cops at me. I'm a vital with boss status. Got them up on their feet like a pep rabbit. I was fucked up how they felt, but I been kicked me while I was down. I kept at it. Now I cop ice like a milk fatty. Yeah, I'm hard on niggas like stepdaddy. You my stepson. Real one of Don. Flip from a zip off of crumbs. I'm in control of the slum. Housing authority. Pack up and move so much till we don't even know where we from. Broke as a joke. We shared each other's hoes. We wearing each other's clothes. Stood over stove. Stood over toilet. They cut off the water and kick in the door. Get him out. Get him out. Keep back out and I ran it back up and I ordered a load. Chris D.O. I pre-ordered my clothes. Posted the floor. This said that he need to get in my face. Who's got ball? And got on the road. Legs fall back. Say I fell on my face. Helping niggas got kicked in my ass. People I trusted. Ran off with money. Told my whole fucker and got in my bag. A lot of these artists fade of mention. They love our rock and they copy my shot. Distributing glass. Trap in the trenches. I'm still in her bag. Syringes we cut on the blood. Punch a dick in her back. Shit that got lit. I'ma stay on the gas. Don't do no arguments. Going straight in. You get out of line. I'ma get on your ass.
Hey, balance it out.
Yellow tape, chalk mark, binary issue, no regular artillery. Hop out the switches on top of the trigger. How do you cope when you know that you special, but everyone around you will play?
Stay right here.
You know you a vet and you don't get no credit, but know you official. Take all the pain, strain, I remember. Games that don't do no complaining, I fix. Take all this away from you, won't ever change, but let us still know how to stand in the kitchen. Give me that.
Shot.
Hey, yo, right here.
And what? Lord. Hey.
Big A was with me when I was living no hope and I was broke. Walked through the storm without a coat.
Come on, man, who got the ball?
I just want the world to know that I ain't going back to that. When I got out, little bro went in. I'm
5 seconds.
and I ain't shoot to be make sure that shit chose you. Right here. Think about Mo 3, come outside. When I wanna slide, I think about Lucia. If the feds get hold of me, I already know what they gon' do me. Niggas clueless. Black on black road truck, clap their hands when I drove up and I done got so sick of
Box
niggas.
out.
Good take, baby. Think I'm 4P up, high, 4 foes up, slowed up, and I walk around with my nose up, 'cause I'm comfy, cold, 'cause I'm rich. I ain't risked my whole life to be out here tricking off on no bitch. You ain't visit me when I was in jail, I ain't see your name on that list. Ain't shit free, everything for a you can't play with me. I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga nothing. I ain't risked my whole life to be out here tricking off on no bitch. You ain't visit me when I was in jail, I ain't see your name on that list. Ain't shit free, everything for a fee. I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga nothing. And I ain't have no one to trust. And I'm a pussy, I ain't got shit for nobody.
Big coming.
I can't even give a damn.
Shot.
You want the smoke? I ain't even know we were blood. 5 years later, niggas still hating on me. Still want me dead. I done helped niggas try to put them on, but they still wanna beg. And I know I gotta watch what I say, but I still wanna say it. And I know I'm supposed to be smoking, but fuck it. I'm still on the meds. I been I cash out, but big shit. I been I crash out, but I been I do shit for me and Lil Rick. I don't know nobody smoking too exotic in a bulletproof behind kick. And real niggas see eye to eye, so I linked up with Jay Prince. I'm rich. I ain't risked my whole life to be out here tricking. No. Visit me when I was in jail. I ain't see your name on that list. Ain't shit free.
Hey, right here. Shot.
Hey, what? Nigga nuts. I ain't risked my whole life to be out here tricking off on no bitch. You ain't visit me when I was in jail. I ain't see your name on that list. Ain't shit free. Everything for a fee. I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga nothing.
Hey, come to me. Ball up.
Way to take that strong.
Give me that. Shot. I see him.
There you go, man. She don't know how to act when she get inches, throw them left to right. She don't know how to act when she get inches, throw them left to right. I don't know how to act. Whoa, 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 I'm in that mode. I don't know how to act. Finesse and breaking bitches, pimping.
Knock it down. That boy.
I've been popping, hacking, calculating. I don't know how to act. Bitches come across one of my baby. Hey, Calabasas, stun like I got Texas. I don't know how to act. Take over the summer. I don't know how to act. Damn the broke the axle in the road when I drove. Damn the she don't know how to act when she get itches, throw them left to right. She don't know how to act when she get itches, throw them left to right. Zaza in the air, I'm popping Percocets like Mike and Ike. Polo T, all black mirrors and some ice and white. Hey, who got ball? I done came up, my chain bust. VVS the cuffs, cause I was changed up. Only thing changed, I got my chain. When she call me, I'ma hang up. I don't know how to act. Whoa, 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 I'm in that mode. I don't know how to act.
That's what the ring room for.
Shut up! a train stop. I was a young nigga shooting bitches with my slingshot. I damn near posted it. I'm joking. Shot.
Hey, balance it out. Give me that. Stay right here. Hey, get it.
Seen them come, seen them go, revolving door soon as I left. I texted and said I want. What the smoke? This track, boy. Why the fuck we even speaking? Keep that shit gangster. I gave you a tip, I thanked you. I told you I love you so you can go harder. Bitch, I pranked you. I hope you think this is. One ain't work, I pop another pill. Throw back an edible, pop a seal. Big body kid with the top off in traffic. I'm sitting at the light like I'm Uncle Phil. I'm Uncle Phil. They thought I was gone, I'm still here. I hit her a couple of hours ago. Why the fuck is she still here? Rockin' Bushimi cause I got this shit on lock. I fall off, I'ma go out like Fetty Rock. Pull up in Memphis with choppers and shit up shop. Buying hoes with tricks at the Marriott. I ain't never ever flexing. I go get the money invested like fuck a new nigga. Fucking the game with no rubber, my pockets. I'm 6 when I wrote this verse over. She acting fake but won't open my message. Flexing like she don't want come off no money, but she break it off when I get enough present. I make her pay for the DSP. I'm a motherfucking P. I can't go for the break. You for my voice, she brought up to me. I'm from L to the C. R. P. Double D. Her kid fat as fuck, but this bitch ain't a cougar. And she eat the dick, it sound like she eat noodles. Scrap on my shoulder like I play the tuba. Shout out to my soldiers, I gotta salute them. If she got her money, I got a recruiter. And when we maneuver, she keep her Ruger. I ate her cake, let her sit on my face. Beat her back out of place, and I'm back out of state. Her kid fat as fuck, but this bitch ain't a cougar. And she eat the dick, it sound like she eat noodles. Scrap on my shoulder like I play the tuba. Shout out to my soldiers, I gotta salute them. If she got her money, I got a recruiter. And when we maneuver, she keep her Ruger. I ate her cake, let her sit on my face. Beat her back out of place, and I'm back out of state.
Knock it down. Shot. I see you.
for money. Told my whole fucking got in my bag. A lot of these artists fade to mention they love our rock and they copy my swag. Windshield and bricks, we distributing glass. Trap in the trenches, I'm selling Hermes. Ancient syringes, we cut on the blender and hit with the fender. I'm still in the trap. Big booty bitch, why you think I'm back? Shit that got lit, I'ma stay on the gas. Don't do no arguments, going straight in. You get out of line, I'ma get on your ass. Pump, brake, car park, yellow tape, chalk marks, binary issue, no regular artillery. Hop out with switches on top of the trigger. How do you cope when you know that you special, but everyone around you won't play on your mental? Shit get depressing, you know you a vet and you don't get no credit, but know you official. Take all the pain, strain, I remember. Hey, who's watching now? Take all this away from me, put it on the chamber. Let us still know how to stand in the kitchen. Big A was with me when I was living, I was hoping I was broke. Walk through the storm without a coat. Taking showers with no soap, and I just want the world to know that I ain't going back to that. When I got out, little bro went in. I'm fighting problems back to back, and I ain't choose to be gangster. This shit so cold. And every time I get on the interstate, I think about Mo 3. I'm outside. When I wanna slide, I think about Lucha. If the feds get hold of me, I already know what they gon' do me. Niggas clueless. Black on black road truck, clap they hands when I hear them whooping at it. Got so sick of niggas and bitches, swear I just stole it up. Think I'm 4P up, how I post. And I walk around with my nose up, cause I'm come from eating cold, cause I'm rich. I ain't risked my whole life to be out here tricking off on no bitch. You ain't visit me when I was in jail, I ain't see your name on these lists. Ain't shit free, everything for a fee. I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga nothing. I ain't risked my whole life to be out here tricking off on no bitch. You ain't visit me when I was in jail, I ain't see your name on that list. Ain't shit free, everything for a fee. I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga nothing. When I ain't got no one to trust and I was stuck and I ain't got shit for nobody. I can't even give a fuck. I can't even give a damn. Fuck with me cause who I am. Anybody calling me cool. I ain't even know we were good. 5 years later, niggas still hating on me. Still want me dead. I done helped niggas try to put them on, but they still wanna beg. And I know I gotta watch what I say, but I still wanna say it. And I know I'm supposed to be smoking, but fuck it. I'm still on the meds. I been I cash out a big shit. I been I crash out about a bitch. I been I took dirt with a shit. I do this shit for me and Lil Rick. I don't know nobody smoking too excited to get a bulletproof. I ain't fit. And real niggas see eye to eye, so I linked up with Jay Prince. It's a rich. I ain't risked my whole life to be out here tricking off on no bitch. You ain't visit me when I was in jail. I ain't see your name on that list. Ain't shit free. Everything for a fee. I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga nothing. I ain't risked my whole life to be out here tricking off on no bitch. You ain't visit me when I was in jail. I ain't see your name on that list. Ain't shit free. Everything for a fee. I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga shit. Now I don't owe a nigga nothing. That's what the ring room for.